Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And it's the Knicks to start us off. Here's Brunson. Pass to Jay. Back to Brunson. Towns the screen. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for three.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Here's Kamara. Here's Ayton. The layup missed. Hart with it. Pass to Jay. And it's blocked. And they recover it. And here's Brunson outside. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Henderson with it. Brunson covering. Avdia on the wing. Now, here's Sharp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Henderson against Brunson. Here's Jay. That three off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Outside, Avdia. Here's Kamara. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard. Heir apparent did it great.
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable.
And here's Avdia following the three from Jay. And that one is hammered home.
Never a bad idea to run the old kick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now, here's Avdia. Over Hart. Avdia can't hit.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Here's Jay. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here's Avdia. His last outing, he had 24 points. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Henderson against Brunson. And Hart has it in the corner. To the inside. 6 to shoot. Here's Kamara. Pass to Henderson. Now Sharp. Henderson looking it over. Sinks the triple.
Part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Chauncey Billups. Dave, what do you have to say?
Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. Can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. We'll see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Jay. The Blazers getting the bucket. From deep, Brunson. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. Pass to Kamara. Hart against Ayton. Here's Kamara. For 3, Henderson. Jay with the rebound. Hart against Avdia. It's good.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Kamara. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
It's always good to see Ayton going up strong, using his physical gifts.
Here's Brunson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Loads of expectations come with going #1 overall, Stan. We all know that. Just ask DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, Kevin, I think he's become one of the more underrated players in this league. He was the top pick in 2018. People will always measure him against that standard. But look, he's averaged a double-double every season in the league. It's not easy to be that consistent.
Stan, what are you keeping your eye on here as we go down the stretch of the season?
Well, I like the battle for playoff positioning and seeding. I think home court is really, really important, especially, Kevin, and you've done a lot of them. When you get to Game 7 in a series, you want that on your home floor.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And Fernie Simons comes in for Shaedon Sharpe. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hachimura is checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. OG Anunoby comes in for Josh Hart. Miles McBride's checked in for Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Now here's Simons. Came out at 14. And that one drops.
Some guts. Simons finishing with strength.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Shea misses.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Simons. It's rebounded by New York. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Portland.
You know, some teams just have your number. And that was the case between these two last season.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And Simon shows off that soft touch inside.
Here's Jay. Henderson pulls it in. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd. And that's obviously easier said than done.
Well, on the road, your defense needs to withstand runs from the other side, and that wasn't the case for them.
The assist, OG Anunoby.
46 seconds left to play in the first. Simons surveying the D. It's rebounded by Anunoby. The Knicks leading by 3. McBride finds Anunoby. Here's Jay. Some solid defense from Ayton.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Anunoby against Simons. Kicks it out to Grant. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Knicks up 3. And this has been a fairly... Group in for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Towns. Hachimura comes in for Josh Hart. Jay's checked in for OG Anunoby. And Walker's subbed in for Mikal Bridges. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Kings in Sacramento. Bringing is out there with Denny Avdia. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Kamare in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Trailblazers trail by 4. Outside, Simons. Over to the wing. Launches a three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Kings put together a nice performance. He scored 24 points and was aggressive on the glass with 9 rebounds. And he was tremendous again. He is playing as well as anybody in the league. He is a must-watch. And we're on the call tonight, guys.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Jay. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for Portland.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Pass to Ayton. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Achua.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Here's Jay. Back to Walker. There's a screen by Achua. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. Sharp, the pass to Avdia. They set the pick. Inside, Komarov. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow. Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Here's Sharp. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
We've seen some flashes, Coach, from Shaedon Sharpe in his career. He can get hot in a hurry.
Well, look, Kevin, he is a great athlete, and when his shot starts to fall consistently, he can be electric. Right now, he's putting it together little by little. He's just got to continue to improve.
Henderson, no good. New York leading by 4. To the paint. Here's Jay. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jay's got 18 points in the game. Portland's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Sharp on the wing. Pass to Kamare. Front past the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. 10 points for him.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
New York's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. McBride passes to Jay. Misses in close. Sharp on the wing. Guarded by Walker. Pass to Ayton. Now, here's Avdia. Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Knicks lead by 3 from Portland. We're back in a moment.
49.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA.
With Tyrese Halliburton out, they lose one of their primary catalysts. He makes his offense run so smooth.
Yeah, he's one of the rising stars in this league, Shaq. He affects the game in winning in a big way.
And we return our attention to tonight's featured game as the Knicks had a closely contested first half.
They've been getting to the line a lot. I mean, fearless at the offensive end. You like guys who are willing to throw their bodies around and make things happen, Shaq.
Not just willing, they like that style of play.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Hart is out there with Jay. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Brunson in at the guard position. Henderson for 3. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brunson, no good.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
And then Sharp with the dunk.
We've heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
And stolen by Ayton. Avdia up top. Pass to Sharp. Back to Avdia. For the lead. Good on the triple. Avdia's got 5 now.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And that one's good. Towns.
Well, that's the thing about Towns. You hit a 3, and it's the big man who gets revenge on the other end.
Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. It's to Kamare. Ayton with it. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, it's always great to see Towns locked in and making an impact defensively.
Down low. Here's Kamare. 10 points for him. And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. In the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. Henderson passes to Sharp to the wing right side. Clock at 6. There's the screen from about 16. Knicks with the rebound. Jay's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Hart. Brunson with it. Back to Hart. It's over Avdia. It's blocked. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Anunoby, he's checked in for Josh Hart. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And here's Sharp. Right wing. Henderson kicks to Avdia. 6 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. A 3-pointer, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Pass to Kamare. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Out to Henderson. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Towns, high post. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, Towns able to work through the contact down low. He's gotten better at that over the years.
To the middle. Here's Kamare.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Jay. He's got 18. Anunoby, good.
Assist goes to number 20.
The Trailblazers shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Outside, Avdia. There's the pick. Down low. And the basket by Kamare. Kamare's got 14 points.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Anunoby outside. Here's Jay in for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So for the Trailblazers, Jabari Walker's checked in for Avdia. Jeremy Grant comes in for Sharp, and it's Simons in for Henderson. The Knicks also changing it up. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jay. Miles McBride comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in.
Third.
Substitution on the court.
Gets it off. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Knicks out front, up by 15. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Klingon. Grant is out there with Jabari Walker. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Banton in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Clingan is one of them.
Yes, he is 7'2" with a wingspan to match. The capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story.
What an explosive athlete. Grant playing well above the rim.
Brunson against Simon. And it's Jalen Brunson with the 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Hart the pass to Brunson. And the call will be against Anthony Simons. That is his first foul of the game. The Knicks making a switch here. Towns is checked in.
Number 32, Karl Anthony Towns.
Fires it up. That's tipped.
And with every swat, Clingan is earning a reputation as a shot blocker.
To the paint. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Clingan's got his first pass.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Simons finds Walker. Here's Banton for the 3. Rebounded by Hart. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Pass to Clingan. Three-pointer, Simon. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Here's Jay. And that one, good. Jay's got 22 points.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Brunson against Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
Well, it took Simon some time to find his footing in this league, but since then, he's been a consistent scoring threat.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
And Portland making a change here. Diaz checked in. And a switcher also for New York. OG Anunoby's checked in for Hart.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
A nice shot by Simons.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
Here's Brunson. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Pass to Banton. Here's Clingan. Left side, Simons. 5 on the clock. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The kick out to Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. Inside, here's Jay. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. And now 24 points for Jay.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Here's Banton. And here is Simon. Off on the layup. Brunson, left side. And Towns gets it to go.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Trailblazers trail by 19. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. On defense, New York. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Ayton in the high post. Towns on him. Ayton inside. Defended by Towns. For three, Henderson gets the three-pointer to fall.
Such a confident young man. Scoot just goes for it.
The Knicks leading by 16. Brunson the pass to Towns. Here's Jay. And it's Portland with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Sharp against Bridges. Now here's Sharp. Not a lot of room. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Jay. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
And Sharp has it in the corner. Clock at 4. Henderson outside. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 10 points from Scoot Henderson. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Knicks.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jay.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Brunson kicks to Towns. Pass to Jay. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia, the pass to Henderson. The 3. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Okay. You got me on that one, but, yo, can we still swap? What's up?
Nah, man. Ain't no handouts. Maybe next time, though, man.
All right. Don't worry. I'll be back.
Yep.
All right.
I won. What do you mean I'm good?
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Don't be capping like you really love me. Don't be acting like you really wait. She took a flight for the Vatican companion. I be like candy. She gon' keep coming back in. She be throwing at the quarterback in. I cannot come through from her back in. You should tell me now she double back in. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please do not give me your heart, please don't give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Please don't give me your heart, give me your heart, I'ma crack it. Give me your heart, I'ma give me your heart, I'ma
What's up, neighbor?
They got a contract on buy stuff now.
Hey, remember, like a good neighbor? Hey, welcome. All right, bye. Thanks for coming in.
Hello. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming in.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Boston Celtics. Now here's White. Back to Tatum. Fires the three. Drills it from deep.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Here's Holmgren. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Holmgren. Count it. Holmgren's got his second basket of the game.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Outside Tatum. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams. Sinks it from distance.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Outside Holiday. Shot to stop the run. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. MP with it. Now guarded by White. And there's James from the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And here are the Celtics. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. And he gets the bucket. Tatum's got 5.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
And here's MP from outside. Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the paint. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Williams. From deep, MP. Porzingis grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The first one falls.
The line for 2. Number 20.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And the basket by MP.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Outside Tatum. 1:58 left now in the first quarter. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Oh, that jumper so pure. Gilgeous-Alexander with great confidence.
Outside Tatum. There's a screen. White on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Step back shot. Boston, no good that time either. On offense, here are the Thunder. They're on a 15-4 run. Back to Williams. Pass to MP. Screen by Holmgren. MP way outside. Kept alive. Outside, Williams. Back to James. Puts up a 3. Tatum pulls it in. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 8. Ooh, poked away. Soft touch off the glass.
Oh, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Screen by Holmgren. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Holmgren's got 7 points.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Some solid defense from Williams. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Lays it up and banks it in.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And so it's the Oakland team. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Celtics trail by 11. White coming through.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Williams. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Outside Porzingis. Outside Holiday. There's a screen. Tatum from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Hartenstein a screen. From deep, MP. And gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 9.
Solid execution by MP. It goes a long way when you master the pick and roll, especially early in your career.
Blocked. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 14. Here's White. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. White's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
And there's James from the arc. Second chance effort. And it's Holmgren missing. Back to Tatum from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And there's James from the arc. The long-range hit from MP.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The 3 is up. No good that time. Thunder leading by 15. Launches a 3. They get it back. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And just an incredible effort on the offensive glass.
Wow, follows it up with the putback to finish the play. White can't hit.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
And it's Thunder's ball. Big run right now for him. 11-2. From deep, MP. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, just making the shot look easy. MP certainly has put some work into his shooting motion.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the NBA draft is now split over 2 days. Commissioner Adam Silver said second-round picks have become increasingly important, and this allows teams more time between those picks, as well as a chance to reassess after the first round. Also, given the level of interest, it merited primetime coverage and exposure.
All right, Allie, thank you. It's been a hit. To the inside. Here's Williams. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
White, good.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Holmgren. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. James has got 18.
Well, you love the competitive fire from MP, answering right back with a 3 of his own.
Outside Porzingis. Outside Tatum. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Celtics trail by 20. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Tatum. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Rejected by Holmgren. He's off on that one. And so it's MP making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Getting it done from range. He's hit 6 triples so far. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. From deep. Inside. Second chance shot. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
You got to be careful how you guard MP. He's a magnet for that kind of contact.
Both free throws good from James. Now Holiday. Still without a bucket. Here's White. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. MP looking around. 4-3. He drops it from range. MP's got 23.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
That 3 off target. Had some space there after the pump fake. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to White. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Tatum can't hit. Thunder leading by 23. From deep, MP. Pure from 3-point range.
3 points.
MP's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. And there's James from the arc. Tatum pulls it in. Outside Holiday. Back to Tatum. Jacks up a 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots not the wild one he took there.
The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by MP. From downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. Now White. This one for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. White's got 12 points.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. The Thunder with another miss. Celtics trail by 21. Pass to Holiday. Launches it from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Maybe a little false confidence there. Not a high percentage shot for him.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
Now here is James. 26 points for him. The Thunder with another miss.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just got to get the next one to go, and you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
That one goes in.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
1:02 left in the third quarter. To win the cold spell. He can't get that one to fall. Celtics trail by 18. Outside Porzingis. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
On the wing, Tatum. Outside White. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. Here's Porzingis. He's scoreless. White for three. The shot, no good. This James on the wing. There's the drive. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. It's the Thunder, up 19. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 19-point game. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Double team on James. The 3 from Holmgren. That one no good. Boston with the ball. To the middle. Oh, how about KP on the break?
Well, you can see Porzingis a great job as a big to run the floor and help get that 3.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's MP. Takes a 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. To the inside. Up and in on the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Thunder leading by 13. MP outside. Pass to Holmgren. For 3, James. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Back to White. Outside Holiday. Tatum with a screen. 5 on the clock. Some solid defense from Williams. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. 13-point lead. Pass to James. Puts up a deep three. From beyond the arc and then some. MP's got 32 points in the game.
And that was way back there. MP showing off incredible shooting ability.
Outside Tatum. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Thunder leading by 16. James outside. Pass to Williams. There's the triple. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's White. Cashes it in from 11 feet. White's got 4 points this quarter.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
MP outside. Screen by Holmgren. And there's James from the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Right side, Porzingis. Some solid defense from Williams. Thunder leading by 20. From outside the arc. The shot by James, no good. The Celtics on offense. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
1:31 left in the game. They set the pick. Back to Holiday. Launches it.
So much talk about the work ethic of Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong defensive play that time.
Pass to James. Lets a three fly. Tatum pulls it in.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Holiday. Left side Tatum. Driving in. Now here's White. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. James outside. The three. Knocks it down from distance.
For three.
MP's got 38 points.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Screen by Holmgren. Let's go with a three. Porzingis grabs the board. There's Tatum with the three. Can't connect. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's